Hey everybody, I am going to show you quickly how to post your video to YouTube and how to make some links on that video. By the end of class today, you should be well on your way on this section of the project. I know some of you haven't done the recording yet. If that's you, get recording. You need to get that audio in immediately so you can proceed. If you're done with the video and you've already rendered it, like I think Truman and Anson are at that point right now, then you can jump right into this part and post to YouTube and get the links going. Then you two, I'm going to ask you to be helpers for the rest of the class as they struggle through this. Okay? But let's jump in and get this video going. So here we are. Oh, not this window right here. Here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into your YouTube account, and we'll do that by logging into your email and then clicking on the little chunk of apps here, clicking more and going to YouTube. This will automatically log you right into your own account. As you can see, there's my little Super Grover. I'm already logged in. And so I'm going to click upload. And it's as simple as this. You take your finalized video that you have rendered and you drag it right here and you let it go. It's important that you get this going early, right away, as soon as you can, because it takes a while. It's a two-phase process. There's an upload phase and a processing phase. Sometimes YouTube is funny, it goes really fast and it might be 5 minutes, and sometimes it goes slowly and it can be 15 minutes. So give yourself time here. While your video is doing its thing and uploading to the web, you can come in here and you can give it a nice name. Make sure you call how to and then whatever thing you're teaching people how to do. Make sure you use language that's friendly to the people that you want to find this video. So if you're making the video for 4 or 5-year-olds, think about how you would word it for them. Whatnot. Here is the description box. You can put something there if you'd like. You don't have to. Also, you can put something in the tag section. For example, in my video, I sharpen a Blackwing pencil. So I might like it if people that are looking at Blackwing information would find my video. So I'm going to type in Blackwing right here and hit tab. So that way, somebody looking for Blackwing pencils might come across my video. That'd be a good thing. All right, I'm going to stop this video and come back to it in a moment once it's done uploading and processing. I'll get caught up to you in a moment. One more thing I should say here is that when you are finished, make sure you click this publish button. This is what pushes that video out to the web. Got it? Don't forget that. That's an important part. Okay, now I'll come back in a minute when this is done. Okay, so my video is processed, it's all finished, and it has now been posted to my channel. I've gone back to my main YouTube page here, but I don't see my video. So the place where you go to get that is right here, my channel. And you may see the video right here. If you don't, you need to click on videos and it will be listed here. So go ahead and click on that. And look, there's my video. Yay! Looks so good. All right. Now, at this point, it's very important that you grab the URL to the video. And you do that by coming down here and clicking share. And this is the URL here. I'm going to right click it and pick copy. You're going to need that later, so make sure you grab it now. Okay, now we want to add those annotated links on top of our video to have people move back and forth and click on those step icons. So this is how you do that. Underneath your video, because you own this video and you published it, you should see a list of these icons. Hi, Ryan. And one of them is annotations. So I'm going to click on annotations. It's going to take me to a unique part of my video here that has this big timeline here underneath. So what I want to do is I want to advance my video to the point where the steps begin to appear. So let's watch and see. Oh, there it is. All right, let's back it up. And it should be around the 47-second mark. Yep, right there. Perfect. So step 1 is here. What I want is an annotation that goes on the top that's a link to come back to the beginning of this step. So I'm going to do that by clicking Add Annotation, Note, and I'm not going to add anything to this note, and I want to make sure that the background is blank. Just wait a minute. Underneath, I'm going to click Link. And now, remember how we copied the URL before? I'm going to right-click and pick Paste to get that URL in there. I do not want this to open in a new window, so leave that blank. And I want the Start Linked Video at the time right here where that step 1 began. So I want to make sure, now this is hours, minutes, and seconds. For me, it starts at 47 seconds. So I'm going to type 47 there. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to scrub my timeline because I want this annotation to be on there for the entire time that that step 1 text is there. So I'm going to scrub across. It's still there. Oh, there's my warning. So let's play right to Crystal's doing her hair right there. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the right end of this right here and I'm going to drag it to that line. Perfect. So it goes away right at that point. Okay. The next thing to do is that you can see that this is the annotation box right here, and I want people to be able to click on step 1. So I'm going to line it up on top of step 1. Unfortunately, I'm wearing a black shirt. I didn't think of that. And I'm going to set it right here over the step, just like that. All right, so we have our annotation. It looks right on the timeline. It goes to this link, and it's going to start at 47 seconds. Perfect. All right, now I'm going to add a second annotation over step 2. So let's advance the video here to where it says step 2. I went a little too far, still a little too far. Okay, get my finger on the trigger here. Boom, step 2, there it is. And so we see that that happens at 56 seconds right here in the timeline. So I'm going to come up, I'm going to add another annotation, a note. And look, it gave me this box this time, so I'm going to put it right over step 2. Some of you guys just have numbers here. Some of you have big long like step, dash, and some more text. That's fine. Just get that box right over wherever it needs to go. We're going to leave it blank, leave the background blank, and now down here we're going to click link, right click, paste. Don't forget this part. Start linked video at, remember, it starts at 56 seconds. So I'm going to come here and at 56 seconds, type that in. All right, good. Now for me, I only have 2 steps. My video is pretty simple, just as, you know, a demonstration. Yours will be more complicated than this, but this should be good to go. So don't forget, you must come up here and click Apply Changes. Oh, and one more thing. I want to make sure that this video goes right to where it says warning that these all disappear at the right time. Okay, so save and Apply Changes. If you don't click Apply Changes, it's not going to happen. Okay, so I think we're good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Info and Settings here, which should restart my video, and I can click here. Now, let's go up in my video and see if those links have actually appeared. Come on, video. All right, there it goes. Hey, there it is. And look, if I hover over the top, the link appears. And we'll let it play a little bit here. So now the idea is that, oh, I clicked on it. Come on, Mr. G. The idea is that if I click on this step, it should bring me back to the beginning of step 1 again. Let's try. And it worked. It worked! Yay! All right, so that's how you add annotated links to your YouTube video. All right, one more thing I have to show you is that when you are all done with this project, go back, record your URL for your video. What you need to do is go into Media 1, Media Class 2014-2015. I think it's in Final Projects, Educational Video Final. Yes, Educational Video Report Sheet. Open this up. You need to put your information here. You need to put your name. Did you put the video into Google Drive? Yes, so Anson and Truman can both say yes to this. You need to insert your YouTube link for your video that you just made. And you need to give me a detailed description of who your audience is. So for me, I would say high school and university students with a dull pencil and a Coombe long point eraser. That's what I would put there because that's my target audience. That's specifically who I was speaking to in my video. All right? Once you're done with that, you're finished. Now this project is due by midnight Thursday night. Sorry for the tight deadline, but I've got to get this thing saved into my grade book before the end of the quarter so that I can give you a grade for it. All right, if you have any questions, ask Truman, ask Anson. You can try emailing me. I'll try to email you back as soon as I can, but I am gone all day Friday, or all day Wednesday. Sorry, not Friday. Well, I'm gone Friday too, and as you will be as well. All right, that does it. I hope this video was helpful, and see you later. See you on next Monday. Bye.